Hey YouTube, I'm back this time in the same dress as I was in my last video, but I'm doing a little bit of a filming frenzy today, so that's why you see it again. I have today a very exciting beauty empties. So I've got some stuff that you've seen before, but I also have a number of items that you've never seen before on my channel. I'm really excited because this is such a good assortment of stuff. So let's jump right in. And I'll start with things that you've seen before on my channel that I've talked about before. So my first one that I've got is a cleanser from Clean & Clear. This is the Morning Burst Skin Brightening Facial Cleanser. This one, you can still see a little bit of this wateriness on the bottom. There's kind of a sheen to it, and that's what gives you that kind of brightening aspect of this. So it's bright yellow and it has some beads in it that are bursting. So I really enjoy this one. Out of, you know, like this kind of bottle, the yellow is my favorite one. So I have used other ones, but yeah, the Morning Burst in the yellow packaging is my favorite, and I would repurchase it. I don't like that Clean & Clear is not cruelty free, just because, as you guys know, I am virtually entirely cruelty free, so that's not like 100% true, but I am mostly cruelty free, and I just wish that Clean & Clear would kind of join that club a little bit and become cruelty free. So still would repurchase it, but yeah, I just wish they would go cruelty free. Okay, so speaking of Clean & Clear, I also have another one of my watermelon gel cleansers. So I said for a long time before this came out that, oh, I wish Clean & Clear would launch a cleanser in their watermelon fragrance because it's so divine, and they did a few months back, so you can definitely still find these. I have, I think, 2 more of these in my beauty tote. By the way, I kind of recently-ish did a video where I go through the big beauty tote that I keep under my sink in my master bathroom, and just kind of shows you the things I swear by. I'm gonna put that down below because it is a pretty good video. So watermelon gel cleanser, it doesn't have beads in it like what this one does, but I still really enjoy it, and I think that it is very effective for my normal skin. So love the scent of it, the packaging is fun, and I would repurchase it. Okay, next I have another item that you have seen before. This is the Alba Botanica Acne Dough Astringent. I use this twice a day. Really enjoy it. I've got a number of these. I do recommend trying to find them at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, just because they're a few dollars cheaper than what you would pay at Target, but they're still available at Target and maybe Walmart. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, so these are good. Again, they last me, oh, maybe about a month and a half. That's why you don't see one every single month from me, but I do enjoy the astringent, and like I said, I use it twice a day and it lasts me quite a while, so it's definitely worth it. I picked up this from TJ Maxx for $5.99. Again, Target has them, but they're like, I don't know, maybe $8 or $9 there. So I always stock up at TJ Maxx or Marshall's when I find these because, like I said, they're a few dollars cheaper. So I think they're still worth the $8.99, but because I know I can get them cheaper, that's why I do. Okay, and the last, actually I've got a couple more things that you have seen before. I also have a couple of facial wipe packages from Yes2. So I have 2 this month because I finished up this Yes2 tomatoes at the very beginning of the month and finished up this Yes2 Miracle Oil Argan Oil at the very end of the month. So like, I mean, literally yesterday. By the time I'm like filming this, it was yesterday that I finished this up. But anyway, so yeah, that's why I have 2 this month. I am moving away from wipes, as you guys know, so I'm just using them up now so that I can just use my makeup eraser, and I'll link that down below because I have used it before and it's really wonderful, and that's what I'm like trying to go toward, I guess. I'm just trying to be more sustainable with my beauty. So again, if you're a wipes person, I would recommend Yes2. I especially love this Argan Oil one because it is a little bit kind of like gentler on my skin than the other ones, like this Yes2 tomatoes and cucumbers and charcoal. But yeah, I think that they're both still good. I got the tomatoes one at TJ Maxx for $2.99. This one I purchased on eBay. It's kind of a long story, but yeah, I purchased like a pack of 6 for like 15 bucks or something. So yeah, I would recommend it if you're into wipes, but like I said, I'm using these up so I can move on to something more sustainable with my beauty. All right, and the last thing that you have seen before on my channel is a continuous setting mist from Morphe. I use this virtually every single day. I only have one left. I'm on my very last one, so I do see myself purchasing more. I like the way that it sprays. I feel like I get, even though it's an aerosol, like, you know, I get a more continuous and better spray than like something with a pump, at least in my opinion I do. And that's why I like this. So I really have been using a lot of setting mist in the last, year and a half, just because I feel like it gives me, you know, like a coat of something between my face and my mask. So because I'm not really sure what's gonna happen with the mask situation over the next however long, I would like to purchase more of these because it does keep my mask knee at bay. So, you know, I'm using it less recently because I've been using my mask less, but I still have a place in my tote for these and I would still repurchase them. Okay. So now let's get into things you've never seen before. So I just happen to have a lot of items this month that you've never seen before, or like I've never featured them before. I guess I'll start with my lip balms. So I guess technically you have seen this before. This is the Sky Organics lip balm in Strawberry Bliss. This is a brand that I typically use most of the time. I am definitely a lip balm person. Used to use chapstick all the time, but it's owned by Pfizer, therefore not cruelty free. I love my chapstick, but it is what it is. So Sky Organics, I really enjoy the texture of it. It's really nice. So Strawberry Bliss you have seen before. Really like it, would repurchase it. The thing that you have not seen before that I am passing on is also from Sky Organics. This is also a lip balm, but it is a tinted lip balm in raisin. So this is like a pretty dark brown. So I tried the tinted balms before and I just wanted to see if I liked them, and I'm finding that I really don't. So the raisin is definitely too dark for me, but also I wound up decluttering a couple of my tinted lip balms from Sky Organics a couple months ago because I found that I just prefer a normal lip balm. So if you like a tinted lip balm, I would recommend it, but I personally find that I don't like them, so I'm gonna pass on that and just get it out of my collection. All right, the next thing that I have is a hair product. This is the Paul Mitchell Express Style. This is the Hot Off the Press Thermal Protection Spray. I've been getting a lot better about using thermal heat spray in my hair. I used to be really lazy about it, and I hate to admit it, but it is what it is. But I've been using this a lot more frequently lately, and I've been really enjoying it. So I've had this for like 3 years. It's been a really long time. I'm going to be trying the Chi, there's like a Chi Heat Protectant Spray. I'm going to be trying that next. I'm going to compare them and see how I like them, but I would repurchase this. So I'm a Paul Mitchell person for sure. Love Paul Mitchell products, and I would repurchase, but like I said, I'm going to try the Chi one first. The next item that I am actually getting rid of, so it's mostly used up, but it's getting really clumpy and like I just straight up can't even use it anymore. This is the Sally Hansen Crackle Overcoat. So if you remember like 10 years ago, crackle nails, like this kind of shattered look on nails was really in, and a long time ago I purchased a set of these Sally Hansen Crackle Overcoats, and I decluttered my other ones a long time ago, but I'm finally getting rid of this one. This one was my favorite. It's very much so like a champagne color. And even though crackle nails kind of had their moment, I still enjoy the champagne crackles. So it's just getting to a point where I have used up most of it, but the rest is just kind of dried out and gloopy anymore. It just doesn't give me that crackle effect anymore because the consistency just isn't there. So I am getting rid of it. So for the longest time I loved it. I don't even know that one could buy crackle nail polish anymore. But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it and I would recommend Sally Hansen in general. Okay, and the very last item, this is really exciting, is the very first perfume I've ever used up. So this is my Victoria's Secret Bombshell. I forget what the notes are, but it's like passion fruit, peony, maybe like vanilla or something like that. To me, it just smells like a floral, youthful perfume. And I will say that I'm really not a perfume person, but Bombshell is where it's at for me. So I purchased this maybe about 6 months ago when it was on sale. I think that it normally retails this size for, I want to say about $60, maybe $70. And I think that when you can get it on sale or you have a coupon or whatever, it's totally worth it. So I really enjoy this. I think the other Bombshell iterations that Victoria's Secret comes out with are fine, but I'm kind of here with the OG. So I do have 2 of these that I got on kind of like a mega discount that I have in my tote that goes underneath my sink. But yeah, I really loved this. I definitely would repurchase it. I'm glad I took a chance several months ago on Bombshell because it's such a great fragrance. So that is it for my beauty empties. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing kind of stuff that you've never seen before on my channel. It's kind of an unusual month for that just because I tend to use up the same thing over and over again, but this was a really fun month. So as always, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I'll put it down below at Schoolhouse of Iron, and I'll see you guys next time.